Welcome back to Seedlings, the beginner's guide to literally everything homegrown. So today we're doing our spring harvest of everything we've grown throughout spring. So follow us through it, enjoy it, ask your questions down below, let's talk about it. Please remember to hit that like button, to subscribe down below, and let's have a full-on discussion as well. Alright, let's get it. So first over here, we've got our pumpkin. Okay, we're just going to do a few tests to check if it's ready for harvest. Okay, so our first test is that we're going to knock it. Can you hear that? Did you hear? We'll do it again. We'll just knock it, and it gives us that nice hollow sound, and that tells us that everything is nice and it's grown to its capacity. Okay, another tip is that we won't cut. Okay, we'll come a little closer. Okay, and that if it's ready, okay, we'll feel here, it must be nice and hard. Its stem that connects to the actual plant must be nice and hard, and this is. And our last test is that we'll put a fingernail in, and it mustn't do a severe dent. Okay, and then you know your pumpkin is ready for harvest. And as we're cutting, we want to make sure we cut very close to the actual plant itself. If we cut too close to the pumpkin, we will injure or we'll open our pumpkin. So we don't want to open our pumpkin because that will mean it's exposed to air and it rots quicker. So we don't want that. We want to cut it off as far as possible, still on the stem as far as possible, so about there. Okay, and as you store it, it will slowly come in. So it will slowly dry out, and eventually it will store for longer. So the further you cut, the longer it stores. So as it dies down, your pumpkin can still last as it comes down. Okay, so let's get to our cutting. I hope everyone can see there is quite a bit of leaves. All right, grab yourself a nice sharp scissor. There we go. Make sure you don't cut any leaves, okay, because this plant is still growing. It still needs the water from our leaves. All right, move it around a bit and cut again. There's quite a big pumpkin, so it's going to take a while to cut the entire. There we go. As you can see, we've left quite a bit of room on our actual stem that connected to the plant. So as it dies down, it doesn't ripen the actual pumpkin. It'll die down first, and then the pumpkin will ripen. All right, let's walk around to see if there's anything else we could